An update now to a story we first brought you Monday night at 6. Riviera Beach City Council has voted to ask for a state investigation into the behavior of a fellow council member.
The vice chair saying she and 18 other people had complained about him for the past 4 years, and she says she now feels unsafe.
Our investigative reporter Terry Parker first broke this story on Monday. She has the newest developments tonight. Terry?
Right. I have gotten copies of some of those complaints people made against Councilman Tradrick McCoy over the past few years. Some are minor, some were unfounded, and one did conclude with a suggestion for professional training. Meantime, this all came to a head this week after McCoy and a fellow councilman, Doug Lawson, got into a physical altercation here following last week's meeting. Now the city is divided. Some are saying the council is just ignoring the city's real and big problems and exaggerating this one.
I am imploring my colleagues tonight to come to a decision because I am truly afraid of Councilman McCoy.
Councilwoman Shirley Lanier called Wednesday night's special meeting to talk about fellow Councilman Tradrick McCoy, who was not present.
In March of 2022, Councilman McCoy crashed my victory party doing donuts in his car and shouting and cursing in the parking lot of a local small black business.
Lanier also made a public records request on complaints against McCoy. For example, in March of last year, Councilwoman Julia Botel claimed McCoy entered the dining room of a Tallahassee hotel they were both at and screamed across the length of the dining room, "Hello, Julie." The dining room had other persons in it. It was so embarrassing. Also, in November 2023, a clerk's office employee reported to supervisors that Mr. McCoy started to yell and scream at me. Mr. McCoy's behavior became so irate that a security officer had to come to see if things were okay. And in 2022, a department manager filed a harassment complaint against McCoy on behalf of a female employee. An outside law agency found no evidence of harassment, but concluded there was a concerning pattern of inappropriate behavior by McCoy. They recommended targeted training. At Wednesday's meeting, however, some residents lashed out at Lanier, saying she and the council were unnecessarily escalating safety concerns versus real problems facing the city.
But I'm here to let you know, when you were when you were the chairperson, there were similar complaints about you. And there was no accountability. You didn't physically assault anybody, but you were rude, you were disrespectful, you tried to have residents removed.
And as far as that fight between McCoy and Lawson, which sources say sent Lawson to the hospital, people are assuming that McCoy started it, but we don't know. There is surveillance video, and I have asked the sheriff's office for it, but they can't release it while they are investigating. I spoke to both men. McCoy said he can't talk about it. Lawson says he can't talk about it. So we won't know until we see that surveillance video what really happened there. In the meantime, I did call McCoy today to see what he thinks about his fellow council wanting to report him to the state. He has not returned my call. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.